hell out of my room.
As a woman traveling alone about 100 days a year, I definitely have my hotel routines. I'll walk you through my process. I always start by checking in online using the Marriott Bonvoy app. That oftentimes will mean that my hotel room key will be waiting for me when I get here. I always ask for two because I don't want the agent at the desk to know that I'm staying here alone. And I like to have one to use and one to lose. So one thing I do when I come into a room, I am going to flip that latch, and then I am going to sweep the room before I actually close and lock the door. But I sweep the room a little differently.
Get the hell out of my room. It's a little trick my mom taught me. I walk into a hotel room and pretend like I know that there's someone in there hiding. That way, if there is someone in there hiding, they're going to make themselves known and try to make a runner for the hall. Room's safe, room's clear. I have had a lot more fires, earthquakes, tornadoes, hurricanes, floods than ever any sort of safety issue in a hotel. So I actually don't put extra security on my door because if there is a fire or something in the middle of the night, I'm going to want to get out quickly and I'm not going to remember that I threw that latch. Generally, I like to sleep in a hotel room with the curtains open because something about knowing that I'm going to wake up to natural light enables me to fall asleep better because I'm not worried that I'm going to oversleep my alarm. Next, I am scoping the amenities. What do we have here in the hotel? And is there a robe? If there's a robe in the hotel room, that's going to be the first thing I'm putting on. Because I travel carry-on only, I am oftentimes having to re-wear my clothes throughout the trip. So I use the French laundry method. I turn my clothes inside out and hang them up to air out. This is also a great opportunity for me to do any stain treatments or any hotel room laundry if I feel like any of my clothes have gotten a little bit musty. If I'm staying in a hotel room for 2 days or longer, I do tend to unpack and take my clothes out of the side of my suitcase where they're in the triple fold system, and I put those up in the closet on the hangers I packed from home. Then I'm going to take my packing cubes and I'm going to put them all in one drawer. That really reduces the risk of me leaving things behind if everything is in the packing cubes and all the packing cube items are together. I'm only here for a brief amount of time, so instead I'm going to actually stage my suitcase as is and use my suitcase as a dresser. I'll just operate out of my suitcase from right there where I've got all of my toiletries and my essentials on this side and my triple fold packing system with all of my clothes on that side. I'm going to take out my rolling briefcase, open it up, and any electronics that I have used during the day, I'm going to make sure that I charge them overnight so that everything's ready to go in the morning. And because I have an early morning tomorrow, I'm going to get my clothes all ready for the day ahead. Then I like to pour myself some water and leave some water by the bed.